I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your Local 5 weather impact forecast. We are carrying a weather impact alert. For Sunday, going into next week, we have it extended all the way through Thursday at this point, but further extensions may be necessary. Hot and humid conditions with a heat index running up into the triple digits. Check out the muggy meter. While there is a flutter from day to night, you notice we are solidly into that muggy and sticky range. The worst, the most sultry of the conditions, Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday is what I'm expecting here. As we go into next week, we're going to have at least 7 consecutive days of reaching high temperatures up into the 90s, the elevated humidity as well. And I think that heat index range we're going to be shooting for is going to be into the 100 to 110 degree range as we go throughout, with the hottest expected on Monday and Tuesday. We're not talking about much rain chances as we go throughout this stretch. What we do have, a couple of pulses on Saturday, both early down into southeastern Iowa, and then later in the overnight. This is going to be warm front driven as that nudges closer to the state. But you'll see here through the overnight, there will be a couple of spots that run into some rain and rumbles. Latest run of Futurecast trying to pin this a little bit further north. Then that warm front lifts and the heat is on. We have 65 degrees lined up for tonight and then 80 degrees on your Saturday. Partly cloudy conditions overall. And you notice that humidity level starting to rise a little bit. We have a heat dome moving in. Basically what this is, big warmth centered over the southern portion of the country. And this actually works to suppress thunderstorm development. Now check it out as we go into next week. That dome expands northwards. That area of high pressure fairly stout, fairly strong, and that takes an active storm track up around this ridge. So I expect rain and rumbles to hit more into the Dakotas and into Minnesota around that edge. Iowa largely going to be protected throughout here, so we're not talking about too much in the way of rainfall as we go throughout this stretch all the way through next Friday. You see here on the map, minimal, if anything, that is expected, or one best rain opportunities before this heat arrives on Saturday night going into Sunday. Check out the temperatures, mid-90s. In contrast, the heat index triple digits. And again, I think Monday and Tuesday is going to be some of the hottest we are expecting. Triple digits already moving in for Sunday afternoon, widespread for Monday afternoon, and again for Tuesday afternoon. That's where we find some of the highest marks that are expected. Our confidence in the strength of the heat starts to go down the later we go out through time. That in mind, there's no clear end to this upcoming heat streak. And we will see the impacts from this, major to extreme impacts. And what this means as we go throughout this time frame, those who do not have adequate means to stay cool, whether it's air conditioning or hydration, we're going to be running into extreme impacts to health if you do not have easy access to this. For everyone too, even through the overnights, we are going to be expected to stay quite mild with those overnight lows, mid and upper 70s through this stretch, so very little relief through the overnight. As we mentioned, no clear end in sight to this heat wave. We will hold it through the 4th of July and beyond, but at minimum, at least 7 days consecutive where we'll be expecting afternoon highs into the 90s. Yep. Three, two. Good Saturday morning. We have the humidity level starting to rise here. A couple of one-off showers early on. Then we'll turn to tonight for the possibility of that returning. Plenty of dry time. High of 80. Try to enjoy this because look at the temperatures. Heat wave on the way. 7 consecutive days with temperatures into the 90s. The heat index through this weather impact alert commonly running 100 to 110. Take care of yourself. Listen to your body. No clear end in sight in the distance.